Hello and welcome back to Wasteland 2. So, it's back out into the Wasteland we go, and, well, we're getting a little closer to some of our main quest ones, in terms of where we are on the map. So we've been all the way to Long Beach. Actually, yeah, this makes this look not nearly as far away. If Long Beach is here, right, it's like, right, wait, where is Long? Yeah, Long Beach is here, so that would mean that, yeah, okay, so a lot of things are actually a lot closer than we think they are. The map is just really small. Okay, well if we head directly west and then kind of drop down here, that's probably going to be our best way of finding new stuff. So actually if we head this way, that'll work. Yeah. Just generally look for new stuff. Nobody's attacking us right now though, which is interesting. As I say it, there we go. Nobody was attacking us right now. Oh, what's that?
Come in?
Go ahead, gentle caller. We can hear you.
Thank you. I think my wife has been taken by raiders. Could you send someone to save her?
I see. You say may. So, you aren't certain? What happened precisely?
Well, there were lurkers in our cornfield today, and I think they took her. She went out to...
Lurkers is a very pejorative term, gentle caller. How do you know they weren't just shy? Did you go out and invite them in for refreshments?
Yes, we did. That's what my wife was doing. She took a plate of cookies out to the cornfield, and I haven't heard from her since. Except for some screams.
Yes. That sounds bad. Very bad. It was very impolite of her to leave the house without telling you how long she would be away. This is a serious breach of etiquette. We will send out a politeness patrol to investigate right away.
Oh, but I'm not mad at my wife.
Thank you, gentle caller. The patrol is on their way. Goodbye.
Weird. Okay. We got another mysterious shrine. But I guess the Manorites are like, you have to mind your manners around them, basically? Is that their thing? What's that say? A sign is being used as part of this makeshift bridge. It reads, now entering Pankoa. The name reminds you of... No, it's gone. Okay, I guess that's a reference. Okay, and then we got this stuff. A plaque worn by the elements is firmly attached to the foundation of the shrine. It reads, Home, Sanctuary from a Hostile World. Oh. Ooh, there's a little safe behind it here. Isn't that intriguing? Only a 15% chance? Ooh. Alright, well, safe cracking's going up to a 9. Let's quick save. Oh wow, we got a level up for 4 members. 5 members.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. Echo, congratulations.
That's crazy. Wow. Okay, Buffalo leveled up again. He's level 31. I think we'll go Outdoorsman again. Yeah, I think I'm happy to keep putting points in that, given that that seems to be something we're going to need. Did Hope level up again? I think she did, but we don't have enough points for anything. Okay, she's level 29, so nothing else there. Heat, level 28, gets a new perk. Okay. We're still pushing for weaponsmithing here, I think, which gets... This is going to get our level 7. That is fantastic. So that now means that we can get... yeah, all the level 7 ones that we were just basically sitting around with. More weapon parts. Okay, interesting. I kind of want things that make her better at shooting. She never has the under pressure penalty if we can help it. If we're doing it right, she shouldn't have that, so it's fine. Limber could be useful for her. Evasion 3 is interesting. But, like, not insane. But, like, it's interesting. Limber definitely sounds like it could be good. I don't know. I might actually just go for more chance of finding either scrap or ammo, if we have the ammo. Yeah, like either one is fine. I'm kind of tempted to just go for more ammo. That's incredibly boring, though. Like, some of these are just not interesting. I could also go for more weapon parts gained. I'm breaking down weapons. Yeah, they're all a bit like, I don't know, a bit rubbish. We all could go base armor. carry weight. I don't know. Like, they're all rubbish. I think I might choose Deconstructor. Okay, fine. We've chosen it now. Awesome. Who are the other two? So Lex got a level up. So Lex... I don't know. I guess we're going shotguns with you. We can get Precise Hunter with shotguns. That'd be good. The only other option is to level another skill, like... I don't know. I guess it would have to be Mechanical Repair, probably. Yeah, we probably have enough in shotguns now, actually, unless we got something amazing. What's Obliterator do? Obliterator. Attack and cover with shotguns always completely destroys it. Nah, you know what? I think we're fine with shotguns. We tend to hit. I think we're at the level where we're happy. I think we'll save his point. We'll save his points, yeah. And then Brother Thomas. Hey, okay. Do we need anything he has? No, we don't need anything. So we can actually get new skills with Brother Thomas if we want to. Is there any skill that we're just completely missing? I mean, apart from brute force. I guess it's brute force. We could also go 2 in weaponsmithing. That'll get him Tinkerer. Yeah, let's commit those points. And then get him Tinkerer. Yeah, and that gets him the light armor. +1 point. Awesome. He's not wearing light armor now though, but we can get him light armor. We have much light armor. There we go. Wear that. Awesome. That gives him an extra AP. Quick save. Let's have a look. 30%. It still has the plus next to his name. I'm just clearing that out there. Would love to put another... Wait, I still have 8... Why do I still have 8 skill points? Doesn't seem right. Okay, I'm going to go up to safe cracking from Master Thief. Is that really... It's 65% and we're maxed. That's crazy. Yeah, I know it's locked. That's why I used the lockpicking skill. Okay, what's in here? This needs you to have the best lockpicking in the game to have a good chance. This should be insane. This should be like the best loot in the game. It's an AK-47. I'm just disappointed more than anything else. Like, it could have been anything. Wait, actually no, look at... It's an AK-97. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. I've changed my opinion on this entirely. This is insane. Yeah. Alright. Alright. You got me. I've changed my opinion on it. The AUG, we're going to strip that for parts. Yep. Let's go. Only nine broken weapon parts. Wonderful. So we need to send the... Do I have any 5 ammo? Really hope I have so... Oh wait, I don't need 5, I need 7. Alright, yeah, it's that ammo. Let's send like, I don't know, 68 over there and 30 over here. So actually this is the only ammo we need. That's the only benefit the AUG has, is that it's the ammo bonus. Right. Reload. Chuck those over here. She fool? What else is she carrying? Oh, the other 250 of that ammo. You goods? No. Send that over to Takayuki. Okay, that's fine. You have the tactical scope. We'll chuck that off. Lex can carry this. Yeah. Cool. Do I have one of the... Oh yeah, I want to put the the hoblet back on, right? Yeah, I want to put the hoblet back on and reload that. And then this one I can chuck over here. And strip for parts. We got nothing. At a 40% chance. Okay, fine. Auto sort. So you have a level 7 one as well. And you have another level 7 one. This increases optimal range. Interesting. So we probably want that on our sniper. Well, actually, we probably want that on this new weapon here. Chuck that over. We got any more weapon upgrades? We got another tactical scope. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay, that's fine. You have the heavy weights, but they're not really worth it right now either. Okay, so it's basically just the scopes that we have. That's fine. Wait, for a second there I thought you had the ammo we needed. Oh, this one can... Yeah, this one can be sent over to be dismantled as well. Okay, cool. So, it can have everything. Well, I think we want one of these attached to it. Yep. Awesome. Why am I still keeping that? Is that worth keeping? It's because it uses the other ammo type, right? Yeah, I suppose I'll keep it for just now. It's an underbarrel. Chance to hit. What's the chance to hit when it's on you? Chance to hit is 106. You know, that's pretty good. 106 chance, yeah, 106% chance to hit. In which case, we'll just chuck that over. Yeah. On you go. Here. So, I think I want to apply this scope to both of them. Yeah. Sure. So instead of having the so we have more maximum range, and we now have optimal range increased up to 30. Nice. And then do the same here. Now, we probably want this one to have the better accuracy, right? So we can attach an underbarrel here, which might seem a bit pointless, because now our chance to hit is 121, but if we take one of the ones that gives us a negative, we can now have better shots on them. Right, broken weapon parts can go and sit on tack for just now. Right? Yeah, we're good. Sort that out. So now we have 2 high-powered scopes. Do we have anything else that can use a scope? You can have a scope, okay. This one can also have a scope. Anyone else got anything else? That can't have a scope. Obviously no scope. No upgrades of any type. Alright, well we'll chuck that over here then. And we'll just attach the scopes. Yeah, attach that there. And then just chuck them back over. Cool. Sort that. Chuck those on. Now, yeah, I still need to look at that. Oh, it's because of the perception. Yeah, that's why I don't have that on there yet right now. Cool. Everything's already reloaded. Yeah, it's not loaded at all. That's good. Right. Just make sure everything stays loaded. Good. Right. Well, that was great. That was a fantastic little shrine we found there. Very happy. Oh, you can see the little laser pointer we've got on our scope now. Interesting. Well, on both. Only on one of them, though, because of the underbarrel. Yeah. Cool. Well, hopefully that doesn't actually give us away and it's just cosmetic. I assume it's cosmetic. Right, quick save. Oh, it's Mr. Manners.
Good evening, Los Angeles. This is Mr. Manners, ready to receive your calls. We've got a caller from over on Pico. Go ahead, gentle caller.
Serpents! Serpents from space! Help!
Caller, please, where are your manners? If you aren't going to be polite, we aren't going to give you the courtesy of a reply.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Dear Mr. Manners, there's some sort of serpent creature out here. It seems to have arms and big sharp teeth and is carrying a ray gun. And it came out of a dish that zoomed down out of the sky. They're everywhere. Scorpioids from Mars are everywhere.
Well, how rude. Inexcusable nonsense. There is no Martian invasion. There are no space aliens in Los Angeles. Indeed. It sounds like you're reading random paragraphs out of some book. I should also add that if you call in again, Pico, we'll triangulate on your position and show you how far rudeness gets you. Well, I am truly sorry, gentle listeners, but unfortunately, we're out of time now thanks to our thoughtless guest. So, we're going to have to sign off. Until next time, this is Mr. Manners reminding you, stay polite, Los Angeles.
Alright then, there might be aliens.
God looked down from heaven
Oh,
in those
next one.
times, and he saw that the world was rotten. Sin and perversion were rampant upon the land. There was lascivious dancing in the discos. Men lay with men, women lay with women. Aliens with glowing fingers came down from the stars and had unnatural congress with small boys. The land was sick, its culture an abomination, and none listened to the wise. Therefore, God's wrath was great. Humanity had failed him, and he would punish it for its sins. It was God who caused diplomacy to fail. It was God who pushed the buttons on the missile silos. It was God who caused the fire to rain from the sky, and we deserved it. Every single one of us.
Samson, protect me. Raise your hand over all to see. Blazing bright throughout the night. Keep me safe till morning light. Samson, protect me. Raise your hand over all to see. Blazing bright throughout the night. Keep me safe till morning light.
What?
This is Raji. I run
Also,
Raji,
look at how
a
good
punk
this
club in
is
Hostel in
before the
Hollywood.
next one.
If you're running scared, if you got nowhere to go, if you're in a bad situation, if you're trying to get clean, come find me. The food and the beds are free and nobody will hassle you. I promise. We don't care who you are or what you've done. If you need a place to crash or a place to hide, we got you covered. No questions asked. Okay, that's it. Crank the music.
Oh, yeah. I believe that we...
Help! Angel Orphan, help!
Okay. I'll admit, I did take my headset off the moment I started hearing that. Hello?
I'm sorry, channel victim. What was that?
Sorry. Dear Mr. Manners, some, uninvited guests have rudely barged into our home, and they refuse to leave, no matter how strongly we ask. They are wearing cowboy hats and shooting everyone. Can you please come teach them some manners?
Channel host, transmit your coordinates, and we'll have some civility enforcers there immediately.
We look forward to your hasty arrival. Thank you. Die, you bastards, die!
Echo 1, this is Santa Fe Base. Come in.
This is Echo 1. Go ahead, over.
Roger, Echo 1. Don't know if you heard that last Manorite distress call, but you are very close to that location and might be able to reach it quicker. Doesn't sound like the Robinsons are going to do anything about it, and it sounds like a situation where seconds count. Copy?
The Robinsons? Do you think there was a name change somewhere in development? Copy, over.
10-4, Echo 1. Sending you the coordinates now. Get there ASAP.
Alright, Playa del Rey. Let's head down there.
Santa Fe Base, Al. Echo 1, this is Santa Fe Base. About another
Okay.
big city, but I don't know what to make of this one. Not like the others at all. Seems like it's just a bunch of advertisements. I'll patch one through so you can see what I mean.
Dear Mr. Manners, despite my warnings, my husband took our 2 children out hunting, and now he's calling me on the radio and telling me that the kids are being menaced by a robot in the mine, and he's fighting off an attack by mutated black widows. And could I come save them? My problem is, I have a single grenade in the house. Who should I save? My husband or my kids?
Channel listener, that's a heck of a pickle you're in. On the one hand, you've got a biological duty to save your children, and letting your husband pay for ignoring your advice seems like it would be tremendously satisfying. On the other hand, he is your husband, and you vowed to stick by him through thick and thin. Let me think. I have it. The best answer is a mix of politeness and pragmatism. Now, though it is impolite to allow your children to die, Assuming the Wasteland hasn't fried your childbearing bits, you can always make more. While if you've reached that certain age, a new husband will be harder to acquire. Not to mention that it is the height of poor taste for a widow to make advances on unmarried men. So, I say, save your husband. When you do save him, though, remind yourself that it's rude and dangerous to gloat. The life you save by keeping a civil tongue might be your own. Well, that's all for this show. This is Mr. Manners reminding you, stay polite, Los Angeles.
Alright. Well.
It's a hard world out there.
Oh, there's more.
It's got
Okay.
a lot of jagged edges and sharp points. Know what I mean? Well, if you need to take the edge off, if you need to blunt those points, come see me and Martha at the High Ground Dispensary. We got the best shit in town. Pacoima Superfine, Matanuska Thunderfuck, Panama Red, Acapulco Gold, you name it, we got it. All clean and pure and ready to mellow your world. No stems or seeds, guaranteed. That's the High Ground Dispensary here in Hollywood. Come on down for a smoke and a chat. We're always here. Peace.
Hello?
Oh, more.
This is Jean Rambeau in Rambeau's Gun Shop. Do you need the protection, the home security, the stopping power? No, oui, of course you do. The world is troubled, no? The enemies, they are everywhere on the rocky road of life. Can you turn the other cheek? No. You must strike like the cobra, eh? You must draw the first blood. And voila, Rambo can help you. Does he not have the AK-97, the M41, and the AUG? But of course, he has them all. And the prices, sacre bleu, they are low. Very, very low. So, come see Jean in Hollywood, the specialist in firepower. Au revoir, mon ami.
Au
This
revoir.
message brought to you by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce.
Turning the other
Oh,
cheek was
we're-
for a
there's
gentler
more.
time, brothers and sisters. Back in the days when every man had a ranch, a swimming pool, and a Cadillac, and every woman a Frigidaire, a Whirlpool, and a cross-your-heart bra. Nowadays, we can't even wait for the first cheek to be struck. We gotta strike first, or be driven from the earth. The shotgun and the sword, brothers, that is the new golden rule.
What everyone's first stop in
almost.
Hollywood?
Okay.
Why, Schwag's,
Another.
of course. Schwag's Drugstore and Luncheonette is the oldest, finest, happeningest place in town. If you want a belly full of burgers, fries, and good old apple pie, if you want an eyeful of the world's most beautiful girls and boys, then turn your feet toward Schwag's. Everybody who's anybody eats at Schwag's. And some of the top performers at Manny's Chinese Casino and Heidi's Hollywood Hideaway were discovered there. Who knows, maybe you will be too. Schwag's, it's great.
This message brought to you by the Hollywood
Are we
Chamber
done?
of Commerce.
Can I carry on with the game? Okay. We're gonna go while it's singing, and then hopefully when we come out, the singing will have stopped. Alright, so here we've just got to save some people. You're too late. Whatever, or whoever happened to this isolated community, it's over now. All that's left are bullet-riddled corpses of the townsfolk. It's a massacre. Only the flies and rats are still alive. Well, I mean, I came here literally as quickly as I could. I mean, apart from sitting and waiting for the radio. These people were gunned down in cold blood. Most of them weren't even armed, though it looks like a few fought desperately. There was also a trail of blood leading south. Okay, so we're assuming that the people who killed them have gone south. This looks like a fight arena if ever I've seen one. What are these? Civility enforcers. Oh. Are they the people who killed them? Interesting. Or maybe they're just investigating as well, but you know. These are civility enforcement pulse gunner. Okay, so we're looting the civility people. I see. Another massacre, but at least these victims were armed. White tire-clad Mannerite civility enforcers lie shot to pieces amid the rusted ruins of long-abandoned cars. There's blood everywhere and graffiti on the walls. Another Ranger's Circle Star. What do you mean another? Am I meant to have found one? Ooh, can we head up here? Toaster repair. 15%? Surely we can do better than that. No. No, we cannot. Do I have any toaster repair items? I thought I had one. No, I don't. So I have to leave this place. Oh, you do have weaponsmithing things, though. Oh, well, we'll chuck those over as well. We'll chuck one of those over, because we can equip that onto our 7 AP thing. Yeah. Oh, but they have quick mag right now. What's quick mag do? Or high, sorry, we have quick mag. We currently have high capacity. So is it better to have one less? Ooh. Yeah, actually, I think we're fine on what we have there. I'll equip this to the other one. The reason why I'm doing that is because, yeah, having 4 more shots, I think, generally is better. Because we're probably just reducing the need to reload entirely seems good. We could also just scum this one. I might just scum it. I did not save scum earlier in the game. But now I'm thinking I might just scum it. It exploded. Yeah. I've kind of lost my will to not save scum in it. Given that even if you have like perfect skills, it's still like, not really that possible. A lot of the time it's like, you just critically failed. So, I don't know. It's fine. I just want to see what it is. I also think we're going to fight these guys. Oh, yeah, we'll do another load. 15%, so how many times have we tried it? We tried it 3 times so far. It should trigger within 8 times. So, that's okay. Right, let's try it again. Of course, each time has a 1 in... Is it 1 in 8? No, it's... No. Let me work. That was 4. No, it's actually better than that. Yeah. It's not 1 in 6? 1 in 6 is closer. It's more like 1 in 7 something. I'm also going to quick save while I'm on this character. So that I can just press the hotkey. Yeah, so it should trigger like any second now. Should just be a pass. That was a failure. Okay. Try again. You might be saying, that's a gambler's fallacy. And that would be correct. You know, the bit where you flip a coin and then say, hey, what? It was 50-50. One time it's head, the next one has to be tails. No. But, you know, fine. Why do we have... What's up with the glove? Sorry, I just got confused what it is. A pair of worn leather gloves. The left hand is slightly larger than the right. What? Okay, well, fine. Really don't know why we scummed that one. Anyway, the point I was making is each attempt has a 1 in whatever the actual percentage is. I can't remember what it is. It's probably something repeating. I just want to loot this. Is that okay? Yeah, he seems to be okay with me looting. I'm just going to walk up. This is horrible. Everyone in the village dead, and now this, our Mannerite brethren, slaughtered. Ooh. Yeah, and one, in particular, yeah, put on display. Please keep your weapons lowered and identify yourselves. We're the Desert Rangers. We have heard that name. Did you perpetrate this slaughter, Desert Rangers? No, sir. Just answer the question. No. Can you prove that you're telling the truth? We have seen your graffiti here and in the village. It looks like we caught you red-handed. We have no proof, but it would be polite of you to give us the benefit of the doubt. In normal circumstances, you would indeed be correct. But the crimes here are so heinous, that the evidence against you so strong, that we cannot in good conscience allow you to remain free. nor sadly do we have the necessary resources to bring you securely back to Angel. I'm afraid, therefore, that for safety's sake, it will be our unfortunate duty to kill you. Teach them some manners, enforcers. Can I go first? No. Okay. Don't shoot her. Hey, nice dodge. We're gonna run over here. Who's next? You are. Well, 100% headshots. It's a new world. Well, that'll work. Alright, they're running up. I think I want to head back here. I have an 100% shot? Okay. Oh, is it because it's downhill, maybe? Yeah, I think it might be because of the height advantage we have on them. The AK-97. Who's next? You are. I can't see you. Does it have multiple fire modes? It does indeed. Who's after that one? Don't know. I'm going to shoot this guy, though. Nice. Who's next? That one. Okay. Take a step back and then just V. Okay. We can still fire while being back here, but I might just take a step back and then V with this one. Fire axe. We can get pretty close. Actually gonna head round there with the fire axe. And then just V. Here, I don't have a good spot. You're next. Okay. Followed by you. I think I'm gonna head back this way. Wait, that's not even behind cover, is it? It is, okay. And then just V. Alright, so you are wait. You're next. Okay. Well, headshot. Didn't do anything. Alright, switch weapon. Headshot. That'll do it. Nice miss. Okay. So we can't hit there. That's fine. Head out. Fire. Okay, fair enough. This one? We can get 2 shots off with better accuracy if I do this. You're next. Okay. Boom. And he's dead. That does so much damage. It's crazy. All the way up. And fire. Can't see him unless I move the camera. Okay. Well, we did some damage. He is in range, I think. Sight blocked. Okay. So I now need to move back up here. Yeah, let's move out this way. Just take a shot. Yes, I wish to shoot him. Okay, I guess I have to do it like that. It's fine. Big Betty? Can I see with Big Betty? Yes. Big Betty's not as good as Big Betty used to be. Per ammo, used. We have better things. Okay, we'll just use a V here. Can't see. Alright, get over to the other side. Switch weapon. And once I can see him, headshot. Ooh, that's not on 100%. Never mind, just shoot him. Okay. Just want to see if we can get a shot in. Yeah. Miss. And shoot. Awesome. Well, it wasn't quite what I wanted to do in that fight, but it worked out. As in, I really didn't want to fight them. That's okay.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. Echo 1.
Well,
congratulations,
that's
Echo.
Takayuki just leveled up. Level is heat 31. Okay, cool. Could increase his heavy weapon skill or something like that now. He's kind of in an odd spot because he's mostly done. I guess I could go heavy weapons and he can get up to battering fire. What does battering fire give him? 1% chance of inflicting precision strikes. I don't know why that in any way worried me. What's bullet ridden do? Just out of curiosity. Armor inflicted on enemies when attacking with heavy weapons. Okay. Could also go into bladed stuff with him I wanted to. Because right now I have Lancing Strike. But what's Lancing Strike do? That's the attack of opportunity. Okay, so I could go up to make it better. Okay. It's Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush. 2 AP when below 25 max con. He's not very often below 25 max con. I'm going to put a point in heavy weapons. Okay. At least just gives him a better chance to hit. And a bit better crit on it as well. Alright, grab the loot. A G3. That is not as good. Probably would be better than the AUG, but it's not as good as what we need it to be. Distribute. 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 Yeah. That was an empty cat litter bag, I believe. Oh, this is a full cat litter bag at the end. I guess the cat litter is just like a reward for doing an area. Like, here's some cat litter. Alright, cool. And we're done here? Oh. How odd. Under one of the nearby cars, you find what remains of a synthetic arm. It looks like it was the children of the Citadel who did this. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Where's my... I'm just going to create a save. I want to load my oldest quick save. Yeah. I want to try something. Because that was cool, but I want to try something. Yeah. So toaster... Have we done the toaster here? No. Okay, let me load the second oldest quick save. Which was a minute later, so that must have been after I did the quick save. Like after I beat the toaster. No. So that was the quick save where I quick saved between the toaster. This one's 1 minute later. This must have been beating the toaster, right? Yes. Right. Okay, so now I've found the synthetic arm. The Ranger's Star. Let me just see if there's anything else. I just want to see whether this allows us a different option. So now I've clicked on that and that. Let's see what happens. Hello, we're the Desert Rangers. We did not do this. The truth is, the children of the Citadel did this. Look, it's made of plastic. Not good enough, Rangers. You might have planted that to blame this massacre on the synths. Or maybe the synths planted our graffiti to blame it on us. Alright, Rangers, you have opened room for doubt. But until we uncover the truth, I will not risk the lives of further enforcers to teach you manners. The field is yours, gentle butchers. But you are known to us now. Now go immediately. No, see, I need this. Okay, so we haven't fought them here. I think I'm going to leave with this being what we go with. Yeah, I know we don't get the XP for killing them, but I'm wondering whether that is a better outcome overall and whether this will be referenced. And there's the other okay, so there's the Ranger Star. Okay, cool. So somebody's going around giving us a bad name, and that'll be Matthias, right? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that was cool. I need to watch out for those.
Santa Fe base, come in.
This is Echo 1. Go ahead, over.
Roger, Echo 1. Getting a lot of chatter on the Manorites' private frequency. Said they found you at the site with many civilians dead and no hostiles. They seem to think you might have killed the civs. What happened out there?
The civilians were dead when we arrived.
Copy, Echo 1. All dead before you got there. Any signs of who did it?
We found a synth arm.
Goddamn synths. Those plastic punks are trying to fuck us up any way they can. Listen, Echo 1, we can't let this happen. We have to find proof of who's really behind these attacks. Something we can show the Manorites. That's priority 1 from now on. Copy?
Copy, over.
10-4. Stay safe. Santa Fe base out.
Nice. Okay, so that was a better ending, I think. Cool. Well, I am going to end... I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, and then next time, we're either going to go, assuming we don't get another radio message, to Angel Oracle or to Santa Monica. I haven't decided which yet, and I don't know which one is which. Let me just have a look, and then we can decide. There's Manorites. I think this one's the. I think Santa Monica's the Manorites. Means the other one has to be. Yeah, which would make sense because that make Angel Oracle, Griffith Park. I think. Yeah, that makes sense looking at the two areas, and that would make it where God's children are. Okay, that seems good. Anyway, or God's militia. That's it. I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.